Hi, I'm Steve Rapp. I'm riding the Mission Motors bike in the TTXGP Laguna Seca, and looking forward to the race. I think it's going to be an exciting race for everybody to see. I think the technology is really advanced, and I think people are going to be surprised by some of the speeds of these electric bikes.
And your main competitors?
Well, you know, of course I've never raced against any of these people, so I don't know what to expect throughout the whole race, but I think there's definitely, you know, a good 3 or 4 guys that could be a strong competition for the whole race distance.
Well, I would say Sis and I were a little surprised with Steve Rapp showing up on the Mission bike and being considerably faster than us. But we've worked hard through the weekend with the Lightning Motorcycle crew, and we've changed suspension and gearing and just worked on the electronics in order to get the most power that we can for the race, and try to be as competitive as possible with Steve Rapp. We closed that gap. We improved more from first practice to qualifying than Steve Rapp did. So we've made some huge gains, maybe just not enough. So we've made some more changes for the race. Hopefully we can get a couple seconds closer. And you know, just I don't want to hope on misfortune for anybody else, but you never know what's going to happen. So we're just going to stick it out to the last lap and see where we end up.
Yeah, we're behind the development curve. The bikes were tied up coming through customs from the Isle of Man, so we're not as developed as the Mission bike, but we're on the curve. We've got a series of I think advantages as we develop, and this is great for the sport. Even though we qualified second, you know, having Mission set the bar so high and our team rising to meet that, you know, this is going to be a competitive race. The whole game has moved up, so this is good for everybody.
Good. I mean, we're very excited. I'm very proud of the team and the bike and what's been accomplished over the last year. We had about 45 minutes of testing really before we got here. We've just seen the times tumble this year, so it's really great to see the electrics do so well in such a short period of time and surprise so many people.
Absolutely, we've had a tremendous change. So your main competitors?
Well, I think for sure Rapp and Barnes, both professional riders, and you know, there's a lot on my mind when I'm out there besides just riding, and it's hard to separate it.
We are very close to the first 4 big bikes, I would call this, and he likes a lot the track, and so he's willing to do a good job. We will see, fingers crossed.
C'era Munk, Immerman.
He says Munk and Bramo because they are the only that are possible to reach, because they are the closest, and he's willing maybe to fight for the 3rd position, maybe the 3rd, we will see.
Non so, vediamo.
And this is our Impulse RR race bike. We're going to be taking this technology that's bred right here on the track and applying it directly to the Impulse TTX, which is the bike we'll be bringing to TTXGP in 2013. This is the best way to learn and push new technologies, and that's why we're out here doing this. And you're going to see the lap times come down and the technology continue to improve race after race. And we're excited to be able to bring that to the Impulse TTX. I think Mission's looking really, really strong. We're going to keep pushing and see if we can go a little faster in the race, but they've come out here and proven what this technology can do. So our hats off to them, and we'll be looking to catch up very soon.
Well, I think that we're looking pretty good. There's the top 6 teams that qualified in front of us are some pretty high-powered teams, and we're just back from them and in front of some of the other teams. So we're happy about where we are, especially considering our what I would have to say true privateer effort as compared to what I would have to say is more factory effort over higher on the grid. But we're really happy to be at MotoGP weekend at Laguna Seca. We think this is maybe one of the to date quality electric bike races in the world, and really happy to be part of it.
Oh, I like it. I like the track. We want to drive a little bit faster. and I hope to finish the race on the podium.
Who's your main competitor?
My favorite, or my next favorite in front of me is Lightning. I hope they can finish the bike, but behind me.
Bueno, hemos hecho,
saying that he made some modifications yesterday, and they hoping that they went well, and they hope to place in the top 5.
Si es posible entre los 5 primeros. Los pilotos americanos y las.
He says that the American team, the pilots, those are the ones that he has to watch out for. But with the modifications that they made yesterday, that they hope they're going to have, it's going to be a good race.
Funcionen y poder estar lo más adelante posible.
Well, the bike's doing really well. I think we'll probably do a little better with a younger rider, frankly. But I'm learning the track. I wish I had a little more time on this course. I rode it back in the 80s, and I rode it in the 90s once. But it's changed a little bit, and I get better. You know, every time I go out and run, I take a lap or a second or two off a lap. So I wish I would have had a little more practice, but everything's working great. I can't complain. The bike's awesome. I'm having fun. The bike's doing fine. I'm doing fine. Well, my mission is to beat. I'm just out there to have a good race. I hope to take a couple seconds off of yesterday's riding.
And we're here, we qualified 10th on the grid, and we're going to go out and run today.
So your provisions for the day, for the race?
Well, we've been struggling with our setup all weekend, so we're going to hope that what we've done is going to get us through the race with a competitive time that we were able to pull off in qualifying yesterday in our class.
Is there any special technical problem that you had?
Well, we've been having some issues with the controller. It's not one that we had worked with before, so getting it dialed in was a little difficult.
And on the power side, did that influence of course, your lap times, your performance? Do you think do you have control of that now?
I think we do. We've done a lot of improvements. We spent a lot of late nights at the office after racing here during the day, so I hope we have it worked out, but racing will tell.
Okay, good luck for today.
Thank you.